The hidden letter King Leopold II and the Missionaries of Deception, in the closing years of the 1800s. Africa stood quiet, rich, alive, unbroken. Then, across the sea, came ships carrying men who said they brought light, but hidden beneath their crosses was a shadow the world had never seen. The Congo River waited, wide, calm, and unaware that history was about to change forever. Far away in Brussels, a king sat beneath golden ceilings, his name, Leopold II. He took a pen, and with sacred words wrapped in lies, he wrote a letter. It was meant for the missionaries, men of faith who would walk the Congo soil, and prepare the hearts of a people for his crown. My dear brothers in Christ, the letter began, you are chosen to bring the light of civilization to the darkest hearts of Africa. The words sounded pure, but the purpose was profit. The missionaries believed they were saving souls, yet they were opening the gates for chains. Teach them, the king wrote, to close their eyes to the treasures of their own land. Tell them their reward is in heaven. So they did. Villagers knelt to pray. While ivory and rubber were carried away, the gospel was preached from lips that smiled, even as hands signed orders of forced labor, convinced the fathers. The king continued, that work is holy, even when it serves others. And so, the lash became the law. They built roads they could never walk, they bled for a faith they could not question, and in the night, they prayed, hoping the same God their masters praised would one day hear them. Do not civilize them too much. The letter warned, teach them to read only the Bible, nothing more. Schools rose, but they taught silence, minds open, but only to obedience. Their tongues learned new prayers, but forgot the songs of their ancestors. Preach love, Leopold wrote, but let the profit be ours. And so the Congo became a land of ghosts, ivory towers in Europe, built on the bones of black men, robber fortunes, bought with tears that never dried, all in the name of salvation. But truth cannot sleep forever. The spirits of the land began to stir. Mothers sang again around fires, elders told the young what had been stolen, and slowly the people began to see, the same light that blinded them, could also reveal the chains that bound them. Tone, thoughtful, teaching. Today, the letter still speaks, not from paper, but through memory. It reminds us how faith can be twisted, how words can wound deeper than weapons, and how silence can serve the powerful. Tone, calm, dignified, hopeful. Remember the Congo, remember the millions whose names were never written. Their stories live in us, for history was not only made by kings, it was carved by those who endured them, and though the letter burned, its ashes became the seed of awakening. Truth survived, and it still speaks. The hidden letter King Leopold II and the Missionaries of Deception, story written by Ani Chinukwuti. Stay tuned for more inspired storytelling videos.